before we get into a Blu-ray and collectible haul, I want to talk to you guys about some channel updates, specifically just the schedule. The schedule, if you notice, besides this week, this is the oddball week. Next week will also be an oddball week. But I've been trying to just keep consistently Monday through Thursday new videos, and save Friday, Saturday, Sunday for me and video creation. Specifically though, Tuesdays were Hey Remembers and Thursdays were Nerd Outs, and I want to change that a bit. Maybe not do Hey Remembers every Tuesday, because that way I can do more with them. And also I'm thinking it's kind of hard when it's just almost the same thing but just a different topic. I wanted to add some variety to the Hey Remembers. So I think the only show that will continue every week is Nerd Out. I think I might just switch up Hey Remember to come out some on different Tuesdays instead of just every Tuesday, and so you might get something new on a different Tuesday. But enough of my talking, let's get into my Blu-ray haul. This won't be in order of what I bought and that. I got a whole collection of films for about 30 bucks, give or take, maybe even 25. Mainly I waited for two reasons to get it that cheap. Number one, although I love the franchise, I hate the author of the books. That may have just gave it away with what she's done in the recent times, as well as, although I love the franchise, 80 bucks is a little too much for it, although that would be 10 bucks a film. But picked up the Harry Potter 8 film collection. I really like the Harry Potter films. I struggled to get through a book. Currently has been spending about half my life trying to read Sorcerer's Stone, but that's mainly because I don't know where it is currently, and when I was reading it, I could only get through like a few pages before I stopped, because I've never been much for reading. But yeah, so I picked up the 8 film collection. I might watch them soon, and I might review them over the course and then rank them all. Next up, I picked this Blu-ray up. I wouldn't mind this being a 4K, but knowing the production hell it went through and that, I didn't want to spend 30 bucks or 25 bucks on it. So I picked up the Blu-ray for 20. Is Chaos Walking. Main reason I wanted to check out as well is because I like I know three of the actors works real well. I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Daisy Ridley played Ray phenomenally, even though I'm not a big fan of Ray anymore. And then Mads Mikkelsen is always great in anything I watch him in. This movie was in the $5 bin. It's apparently an H.R. Lovecraft film. It is Color Out of Space. It has Nicolas Cage in it. I'm noticing a trend. If you thought that I was a reliable movie critic, first, thank you, and secondly, this movie makes me lose that, because I really enjoy Dragon Wars D-Day, or at least my 8-year-old me did when watching with my friend Sophie, who needs to get her ass to Wisconsin, or I need to get my ass to California, so we can cheer on the dragons again. This movie I picked up at a retro game store. It's called Immortals. It stars Henry Cavill. It's of Greek mythology, and you know, what more can you ask for Greek mythology? Because not a lot of movies are made in Greek mythology. This movie is kind of the weakest out of the 4 that Matt Damon made, but certainly, in my opinion, not the weakest in the franchise. I picked up Jason Bourne at a record store, which is this weird digibook. And it's magnetic. I will say, I wish they did more thought into the artwork, because if you look at this artwork, you'll realize that the cover is just a zoom in of the face. But, you know, it comes with like this little book that has characters in it. It comes with DVD and Blu-ray, you know, the huge, but it's just one of the first digibooks I now own. Or at least I'm assuming this is a digibook. I don't really fuck around with digibooks and all that. Steelbooks I can get behind because they'll look cool, but digibooks seem like very thick cardboard, which probably that's what they are. Okay, one of the 2 4Ks that I bought in the month of June was Nobody. I want to watch this and review it hopefully for next week. There's another movie I have to watch for this Sunday in America, but hopefully next week I can get out a review on Nobody, specifically the Blu-ray review. when I bought the Immortals, or Immortal, I bought 2 more movies to add to this franchise so that maybe I can do a big binge watch of them. That is the 2 Resident Evil films. I picked up Resident Evil Extinction? Yeah, Resident Evil Extinction and Resident Evil Afterlife. Again, to get to the ranking in that, since I've never seen any of the Resident Evil films. The final Blu Ray, which is the other Steelbook I bought, is, or not Steelbook, 4K, is Sonic the Hedgehog. I enjoyed it. It's fun. It's fun to watch. Do I rewatch it all the time? No, but it's fun to watch. I put the video games away, but I did pick up a DVD as well, primarily to prepare for my month of Halloween, the Halloween Spooktacular month of Halloween. Hopefully to be a whole month of videos, but one of the Hey Remembers I want to make specifically for Halloween is on this. It's R.L. Stine's The Haunting Hour, Don't Think About It, which is about a monster called the Evil Thing that only appears if you read this book aloud and you think about it. I spent like 10 years trying to find the film, and I only seen it once back when I was like 8 in 2007. So I've started watching Scout the Waz, and I've been getting, and because of him, I kind of want to start collecting video games. So I've started picking up some video games as well, mainly because I also do enjoy playing video games. But I want to pick up video games that I enjoy in that. That's my collecting philosophy. But 2 of the games I picked up was South Park: The Fractured But Whole on Xbox One. I picked this up just because I still need to finish The Stick of Truth, but I enjoy South Park. And then the other movie I picked up, or video game I picked up, is for the PlayStation 2, and it's Nickelodeon's The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. I don't remember the Twonkies, but, you know, maybe I'll remember after watching this, or playing this game. Some collectibles I picked up in Nerd Out yesterday. You did see some dice that I bought to signify that the Ben 10 RPG is in beta, meaning that we just played it on Sunday. I might make a video about that, just to tell you guys the process of the Ben 10 RPG and how it's going to be dramatically changing. But another thing I picked up was I finally drank some G Fuel, PewDiePie flavor, and it has this cool like little artwork of PewDiePie on it. I keep the can. This figure I picked up, which is of one of the characters from Avatar: Last Airbender. One of them who I liked as a protagonist, and antagonist is Azula, based off her book 3 appearance, mainly with the armor and the fact that this is literally her going insane with her haircut. But that's all the stuff I got in June of 2021. What did you guys get in the June of 2021? Let me know in the comments below what movies or collectibles or video games you got. And until next video, I'll see you in the future. Bye guys.